Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your girl coming through for another video. This video is going to be about women's menstrual cycle. And I'm going to dedicate this video to men because I want y'all to get an understanding of women's periods. Because some of you guys, not all, but some of you guys can be jerks when it comes to women having their cycles. And some men just don't understand it. Y'all will never understand it, but just be sympathetic, you know. The first thing women go through when we're having our cycle or about to have our cycle is we have cravings. Now, cycle cravings and pregnancy cravings are two totally different cravings. Cycle cravings, we crave sweets, sugary sweets, like chocolate, especially chocolate. We want chocolate. We want something to snack on. We're wired that way to, right before or right at the beginning of our cycles to always want something sweet. Not every woman, but the majority of women, we have this craving of chocolate and something sweet right before or right at the beginning of our menstrual cycle. Now, when it comes to pregnancy cravings, that's on a totally different level. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm using myself. Like when I was pregnant, I wanted like the cake mix, the cake batter. I would take cake batter and fry sausages and dip my sausages in the cake batter. And it was so delicious. Pregnancy cravings are totally different from menstrual cycle cravings. Totally different. It's on a whole nother level. Another thing us women go through is bloating. We start to retain water in our, midsection, like our stomach and things like that. So sometimes guys might see us and be like, wait a minute, she's protruding out a little bit in her midsection. Is she pregnant? No, sometimes a lot of women, we start to retain water with our cycle. So that's another thing we go through. Some women have headaches and backaches, and being, going through these different stages, it'd be good if y'all are supportive, maybe help by getting like a heating pad and placing it on our backs or massaging us, or you know what I'm saying. We do tend to get moody, but some of y'all men be like, oh, she's being a bitch, so she must be on her cycle, knowing that some of y'all females, knowing that some of y'all women are just bitches, and that's just who they are, and have nothing to do with cycle. So sometimes, we can get a little moody, but your support is needed. It's either you support us when we're going through these things or leave us the fuck alone, because then we will get, bitchy for real. Sometimes when women get our cycles, we also get cramps, really bad stomach cramps. And that comes along with it as well. Again, applying, the heating pad or just, rubbing us, soothing us, to be supportive of what we're going through physically is what we really need from y'all. We don't need a whole bunch of, we don't need nothing else extra going on when we're going through as much stuff as we go through for our body. And last but not least, I'm going to give y'all this one. Every woman's cycle is not the same. I have a female associate of mine. She gets her cycle for 3 days. And I'm like, bitch, you only get your cycle for 3 days? 3 fucking days? You know how long my cycle is? Because I am the daughter of Satan, bitch, I get a cycle for 7 days straight. 7 days. And this has been going on since I started my cycle in my preteens. So 7 days straight. 7 fucking days. I get it. But like I said, females, it differs for every woman when it comes to how many days we stay on. Some women 3 days, some women 5. People who are, kin and daughters of Satan, 7 days. It's fucked up. But yeah, so these are some of the things we go through. Don't expect every woman's period to be identical. Don't get with your new girl and be like, bitch, you on for 5 days. Well, my ex was only on for 2 days. Bitch, I'm not your ex. So we vary in that area. But for the most part, we still get those cravings and bloating and headaches and, discomfort in the stomach, the pain and things, the swelling. Um, and it only lasts for a couple of days, y'all. So just be supportive of us. And the first 48 hours of our cycles is normally when it's like the most heaviest. So that's when we really need to either be like cuddled or just left alone or however we're feeling. Just go with the flow of things with us. But those are things I just wanted you guys to know when it comes to women and our cycles. Would y'all men stop being butt faces about it? Like every woman who has an attitude does not mean that they're going on their cycle or they're on their cycle. It may be just she's a fucking bitch. That's just who her personality is. That's who she is. But if you're a lady and you're watching this video, get in my comment section if there's some things I may have missed, and we'll talk from there. All right, y'all. So I will talk with y'all later. You better love me. I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all better love me. Not fucking playing with y'all.